Thurman, boxing enemy number one, public enemy number one, the most hated fighter in the sport of boxing. And I don't even know really why. But let's try to understand why. Why is he hated? Let's break it down. Why is he hated? Is it because he doesn't live to the potential that, or the capability that you want him to, or he doesn't perform to the capability that you want him to? Maybe he's not entertaining no more to you, or maybe because he just doesn't live by the one-time name anymore, or the KOs for life anymore. People talking about, oh, it's run time, you know what I'm saying? They don't like that he moves around the ring. They don't like that, woo, woo, woo. They don't like bam, 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 bam. They don't like that he moves around the ring. It's not like he's running like this. Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Got him. Gotta go to the store, be right back. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's running all the time. He's just that skills. It's moving around the ring. Why? Maybe you don't like his style. That's what it is. You don't like the elusiveness, huh? You just want somebody to just stay in the pocket, get hit, boom, boom, hit me. I ain't going nowhere. It's like we fighting in the ring. We're just fighting in the phone booth fighting. This phone booth is called toe-to-toe boxing. It doesn't call boxing. It's toe-to-toe brawling. That's what we call it. Just hit me in my face. Maybe it's that. Maybe you feel like you're getting jerked. You know what I'm saying? He's promoting it. He's gonna knock somebody out. He hasn't knocked nobody out in a long time. Maybe because of that. Nah. It's more than that. It is more than that. Let's try to go more back. Let's try to really dissect all this hate. Okay, so Keith Thurman, let's go in the beginning. Keith Thurman coming up in the ranks, right? Knocking everybody and their mama out, right? Entertaining. Everybody was saying he's a hot prospect. The body snatcher was calling him the body snatcher. He was hitting the body, breaking ribs and things like that, like Carlos Quintana breaking his rib, Julio Diaz breaking his rib. Damn, this guy's a monster. Man, we want to see him with the elites. We want to see him with Floyd Mayweather. You remember when he beat Diego Chavez, interim welterweight champion of the world, became number one rated WBA mandatory for whoever's holding the belt, right? So remember when he said to Polo Mananaji, yo, duck me, son? Was it that? Was it that started the hate? Nah, they ain't started the hate because people love that energy. Remember, people love the way Keith Thurman was talking and his character and his boisterous and his hunger. People was loving it. People was loving the brand new fresh air in the sport of boxing, especially in the welterweight division, because people were saying that the welterweight division was kind of boring because they got Floyd Mayweather and things of that nature. And then you got the brand new fresh air, the new lion, the new gunner, the hungry fighter, right? Is it confidence? Maybe is it confidence? Maybe the guy just got too much confidence for everybody's liking. They hate the way he talks and the way he builds himself up. Maybe people hate confidence. Maybe people like other people that just like being pessimistic. Or I might go to the ring and maybe beat the guy. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it, but I try my best, you know. Manny Pacquiao and all my opponents are just better than me, and I've just got to go there and try my little hardest and try my middle best. Okay? Alright, so I want everybody to like me, you know. I don't want nobody to hate me. I'm just talking nicely about everyone, and everyone is my hero. Whoever fights me, they can punch me in the face all day long, and I'm just grateful for just being in the ring and sharing the ring with these wonderful human beings and things. No! Whether you like it or not, respect is fire, respect is confidence. This is the combat sport. This is the hurt game. This is boxing. It's ruthless aggression. That's what we like. That's how fans view boxing. You know why? Because we love the combat sport. Right? So it wasn't because of Palo Mananaji, you know, it wasn't that comment, because that comment right there, don't duck me, son, even went viral. Everybody say it's this day, don't duck me, son. We've been waiting for the don't duck me, son, Keith Thurman recently, right? So nah, that's not what it ain't. Nah, it's not that. That's not what it started. Let's say this. Maybe when he started calling out Floyd Mayweather, maybe it's that. But everybody hates Floyd Mayweather, so why would people go and hate Keith Thurman for hating Floyd Mayweather? But of course, we already know that Floyd Mayweather does have his fan base as well. He does. So peep this, that when he was calling Floyd Mayweather out, everybody that was affiliated with Floyd Mayweather started hating Keith Thurman. The TMT gym and anybody that was affiliation or looking up with Keith that was looking up to Floyd Mayweather started hating Keith Thurman. So probably the whole Vegas was hating Keith Thurman, correct? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. Hey, maybe he got the IB Shore look. Maybe he's a light-skinned black dude with good hair because everybody's talking about his ponytail. I ain't never seen a lot of dudes mention the dude's hair so much. I don't know. Maybe that's insecurity by a lot of people that, you know, Keith Thurman is a light-skinned black dude with good hair and people is jealous of his hair because I don't know. I'm a man. I don't even care about mentioning another man's hair and thinking like, he got a ponytail. He got a ponytail. I just don't understand the diss. I don't. But anyway, that's what they hate him because of his hair, things of that nature. People wish they had hair. Like, I don't know. All right. So we get is it the Floyd Mayweather? Nah, maybe not. He started calling out around that time and early. He started calling out Amir Khan. So Amir Khan, you know, he had his fan base in the UK, and he was calling out Brooks as well. Was it that? You know, they had their fans in the UK too. You know, so probably UK fans started hating Keith Thurman. So the UK fans started hating Keith Thurman. Mayweather fans started hating Keith Thurman, and the people that's affiliated with Floyd Mayweather started hating Keith Thurman. And people, probably even the Italians from Parliament was hating the Keith Thurman when he's going at him in that press conference. Even though that a lot of people like it, maybe a lot of people started hating it as well, right? So okay, we got the couple of blacks people hating him. We got the UK people already hating him, and we got the couple of Italians people hating him. You know what I'm saying? Because the world of boxing hates Keith Thurman. He's the most hated dude in the sport of boxing, right? So it just can't be that. He got more hate coming, right? Okay, so then when he was dealing with the Floyd Mayweather stuff, the Errol Spence stuff started, you know, marinated. That hate, that calling out for Errol Spence. But of course, people still loving Keith Thurman, am I correct? Because if you recall him fighting Sean Porter, and after the fight, what you saw after the fight? A standing ovation. People was loving that fight. They was calling it fight of the year. They all lay down the line and things of that nature, correct? Okay, so people wasn't hating them. I could see people wasn't hating them like that. But so let's see. Then he fought Dennis Garcia. Started talking crap about Dennis Garcia. So, you know, Dennis Garcia got his fan base. He got his fan base. So probably the Puerto Ricans ain't like Keith Thurman. That's another fan base they ain't like that's a big fan base in the sport of boxing, correct? Okay, maybe the Puerto Ricans ain't started hating Keith Thurman because they was going at Dennis Garcia. Remember, Keith Thurman was calling the world of boxing. Remember when he was calling the world of boxing when he won that the title shot. I'm calling out the world of boxing, correct? So he was calling out Floyd Mayweather, the black people hate him. He was calling out Amir Khan and Brooke, the UK fan, they hate him. Parliament, the Italians hate him. Dennis Garcia, the Puerto Ricans hate him, correct? And then, what else? What else? Of course, now, the Errol Spence fans have grown. And the Errol Spence fan is almost in cahoots with the Floyd Mayweather fans. So, you know, remember, you got this dilemma going on. It's like the Tupac and Biggie effect. If you like Errol Spence, you hate Keith Thurman. If you like Keith Thurman, you hate Errol Spence. That's like the code, the Biggie and the Tupac dilemma, the Jay-Z and the Nas dilemma. That's the way I call it. So and let's not forget also. Let me go. He has his battle with trainers. He had his battle with trainers. Yeah, he was calling out Hunter. Andre Ward's trainer. So, think about it. You never hear nothing highly of Keith Thurman when it comes to ESPN. We all know that Max Kettleman doesn't like Keith Thurman. We all know that Stephen A. Smith don't like Keith Thurman, and they hold the best high-rated sports show in America, First Take. So they hate Keith Thurman. They got a promoter, and I put a video up if you look at my channel about how when there was Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, they was trying to say that Keith Thurman's their legacy fight. They were like, nah, he ain't special. He's good, but he ain't special. You know what I'm saying? So they don't like him. So of course he had that beef with Andre Ward's trainer. Andre Ward's work for ESPN. He don't talk highly of Keith Thurman. Timothy Bradley, he talks a little bit good about Keith Thurman only when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, because Tim Bradley lost to Manny Pacquiao, and he even thought that Jeff Horn won. So a lot of people saying, "Oh man, he hates Manny Pacquiao." So the only time he's giving them props when it comes to and referring when they're talking about Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao. So, and he dissed him too. You know, he dissed Cotto too. Remember, he dissed Cotto, saying he's way better than Cotto, that he'll beat Cotto up. Well, he was calling everybody out as well. So of course we already got into the Puerto Ricans fan base. So a lot of people didn't like the way he was answering. When they was asking him questions about Errol Spence, is he ducking? Is he ducking? People didn't feel like he had bass in his voice when they was talking about Errol Spence, and he was just dodging the questions and dodging and bobbing and weaving and giving those business type of answers. And when it comes to the fans don't like fighters talking like if they're businessmen. They want them to talk like dumb fighters, you know? Just talk like a fighter. I don't want to hear you talk like a businessman. And Keith Thurman says he's actually a smart dude that know how to articulate himself in the English language and know how to talk, and he really doesn't have that type of entourage. Like everybody got that group entourage. Like you already know the Adrian Broner, with the Robert Easter, Javante Tank Davis, and Errol Spence and the Charlo brothers. They always hanging out. They got that little clique. He don't have his entourage, so he's like that dude in school, not chilling with the cool dudes and stuff like that. So their fan base is gonna hate him because, of course, Errol Spence is chilling with the Charlos. So already, all the Charlo fans, or Errol Spence fans, and Adrian Broner fans, or you know, they all in the same boat, and they all, you know, under like a Mayweather type of, you know, block or something like that. They gonna hate, their fan base is gonna hate Keith Thurman, right? Because it's the Errol Spence. You already know, you're rocking with Errol Spence. This dude is rocking with Errol Spence, the Adrian Broner, the Charlos, and so that's their fan base that doesn't like Keith Thurman, right? Look at how I'm breaking it down. This is what it is. So you got the UK, you got the black and the cool group. You already know the the new era, the cool group, the cool group. You got the Floyd Mayweather fans. And of course people just didn't like it. I understand why people didn't like his answer. He disappeared and things of that nature. Where's Keith Thurman? Is he hungry? Oh, he's ducking and he's not even answering if you really want to fight Errol Spence. And then when he came back and started answering questions, they'd be like, oh no, you already know the fans want to see Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence, and Keith Thurman looks like he didn't want to fight him, so a lot of people be like, oh, he's scared? This ain't the Keith Thurman that we used to like. This ain't the hungry Keith Thurman. So even his own fans started turning it on him, because like, yo, this is not the guy that I actually invested my feelings and my heart, you know, and my support to. This ain't the same guy. He ain't Keith Thurman. Who is this guy? Huh? He got married, he's in the park, he don't even do interviews no more, he's not boisterous, he don't got the heart, it looks like. And then that interview when he said that Errol Spence is probably, you know, he's probably more, you know, I forgot the word what he said, but he was trying to say like he's more hungry than him and stuff like that. And we like, this guy's, what's happened? Who is this guy? Bring this guy back to us. Where the hell you got this Keith Thurman from? Where he went to Nepal, I went to Tokyo, and y'all left the real Keith Thurman, and they kidnapped Keith Thurman. So Keith Thurman wasn't the same. So his own fan base was actually questioning him. If you look at YouTube and a lot of comments, a lot of people that used to like Keith Thurman, they turn on him like, yo, what the hell is this guy? I haven't even seen him in a year or something. And when he comes out, he ain't even talking like the Keith Thurman that we know. So boom, his own fans started hating him too. Not everybody, but I could say like a good, you know, 35% of them bounced to somebody else, and probably those 35% went to Bud Crawford, and they became Bud Crawford fans. Of course, they gonna become Errol Spence, they become Crawford fans. So boom, then the Crawford fans, he got his own fan base, right? Not known by the pay-per-view numbers, but we already know he got his own fan base. And then what Errol Spence said, what did Keith Thurman say about Bud Crawford? That he hasn't done nothing in the welterweight division and stuff like that. I don't even see him in the top or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So they started hating him too. Bud Crawford's fans started hating him. right? And then what happened? Now he got the fight with Manny Pacquiao. And now that you got the fight with Manny Pacquiao, now you have turned the Manny Pacquiao fans against you, my brother. He was talking a lot of crap about Manny Pacquiao. And I'm going to tell you like this. Manny Pacquiao fans is the most loyal fans in sports entertainment, brother. So once you get the Manny Pacquiao fans, so you got hated by the Manny Pacquiao fans. That is the most loyal, especially in the combat sport, the most loyal fans. You got Floyd Mayweather fans. You even said that you wanted to fight Conor McGregor and was talking ish about Conor McGregor and TMZ. Guess what? Conor McGregor got a big fan base, a big loyal fan base, got the UFC fan base. You know what that means? The whole UFC fan base don't like you now. So the whole UFC fans don't like you. Don't like Keith Thurman. The Conor McGregor fans, which is one of the loyalest fans, I could say Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao got the most loyal fans. They got countries right there. Maybe they hate him because he got a perfect record, and a lot of people just can't relate to perfect stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know the saying that there's nothing perfect in the world, and maybe a lot of people just can't relate to a perfect career or a perfect record and things of that nature. Perfection is not relatable. I don't know. Maybe the insecurity of people. You already know a lot of people. It's like 90% of people in the world. They're insecure. They can't see nobody win. They can't see nobody successful. So look what he got. Oh, he thinks he's the ish. Oh, look at him. Look at all that money he got. Oh man, maybe that's the reason why people do hate him. So people just hate him all across the board. I don't know. I don't understand. You let me know what's really going on, huh? What does he do to really, really hate him and really discredit him and really disrespect him? Come on. I don't know. I don't think it's really that serious. He's just a dude that got passion, that could talk. Not everybody got the same characteristic. Not everybody got the same personality. Man, he's just a guy that's just a different, colorful person. You know, this is combat fighting. Not everybody gotta be this nice guy. Not everybody gotta be friends with everybody. Remember, that dude across you is trying to take your head off. Of course, this is a gentleman's sport. Of course, you're gonna see a lot of people always talking stuff, and then at the end of the fight, they hug it out. You know, hug it out, kiss it out, whatever. They gotta be respectful for each other. This is the boxing game. They've been doing this for a long time. I don't understand the hate. The hate is so damn serious. What the hell has Keith Thurman done to these people?